What up YouTube, Jeff Side here. Today's February 1st, 2014. Today we're hitting some chest Mondays, baby. So I always start out my workout with some incline. I like to do, just about 15 reps on the 135. Working out with my boy Tim Cucci right here. £225. Here we go. What I try to do, that really helps when I do bench is I try to bend the bar in half. I try to get my elbows in tight. It helps emphasize the chest a little bit more. When you do that, it takes emphasis off of the shoulders and puts it onto the chest, so it works pretty good. First set here, I did 8 reps, going pretty low. Let's see, not using spot, calling it good right there. Set 2, 245. Rest period on this, I'm doing about like 2 to 3 minute rest period, so it's not too much, but it works for me. You're gonna notice I'm going pretty high volume on this workout. Normally this is how my workouts consist of, drop sets, supersets, really high volume. That's what I've been doing since the very start, since I started lifting at 12, Go low, yep, use your spotter. Always use your spotter. That's why they're there, you know what I mean? Help you go past absolute failure. So right there, about 8 reps, 245. Yeah, so I did 5 sets in total. I'm gonna put the full video on my member site. But the third set, I did 255 pounds. Did that 5 reps, and then my fourth set, I did 265 by 4 reps. This fifth set, I did 275, 3 reps, dropped the weight, 225. I did 4 reps on that. And then 185, I did 5 reps, and I dropped all the way down to 135, and I finished off with 5 reps. And as you guys already know, whenever you do drop sets, you never do any rest in between the drop sets. They always go absolute failure. So I went straight from a compound incline bench right to dumbbell flies. This is the first set right here. On to the second set. Whenever I do dumbbell flies, I always make sure, I try to pretend like I have a barrel over my chest, and I keep my elbows at the same angle the entire time, and I squeeze as I come up to the very top of it. Really important to squeeze your chest as you come up. You gotta really emphasize that. And you wanna make sure you go all the way down, get a full stretch at the bottom of the exercise. Third set, 75 pounds, 6 reps. Gotta get them angles, bruh. One thing you notice with the other 2 sets is I put my knees on top of the bench. I feel like that helps emphasize the chest even more, and it puts a lot less stress on the lower back. So this is the 4th and final set here. Looking kind of massive. This video I'm about 205 pounds, kind of shredded. So I got 75 pounds right here, throw it up. Yep, you see I got my knees on the bench, so it just helps a little bit more. That's what I like to do. So the 4th set, 6 reps on this. Make sure you guys get the full stretch right there. Yeah, so normally when you do flies, you don't want to touch the weight at the top of it, but when you're going kind of heavy, it's kind of tough, to stop 6 inches apart. Normally when you do dumbbell flies, you want to stop about 4 to 6 inches apart. Just because when you touch the dumbbells at the top of it, it kind of takes a lot of emphasis off the chest, and it's just wasted movement, wasted energy. So I'm doing a drop set here. I dropped the weight from 75 down to 45 pounds. I think I did about 5 reps on this drop set. So again, you notice I didn't do any rest in between the drop set. You go right straight to the drop set. Get you guys closer to absolute failure. All my exercises last rep, I always do a 5-second slow negative. Again, that helps a little bit more.
Hey. Ooh. That zoom, bro. Look at that. I swear it zooms in so much.
That's the one where you can see how clear across the gym?
Yeah. Alright, who should we zoom in on? That's normal? That's from just normal?
What the fuck? That's hella good.
And then look at that, it's just sharp as fuck.
You can shoot from all the way across the gym.
Alright, who else are we gonna creep on? Look at that, dude. What's up?
I'm doing some negatives right here. How negative works, pretty much you go down, you do a 5-second negative, get that good isometric tear on the chest, and then you have to have your spotter help you up. So here we go, 275. Did about 5 reps for each set. So you can see 5-second negative, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the spotter helps you up. You go down. You go really heavy on this exercise, so I really like doing this. I like doing it on a Smith machine. It helps go at a little bit better angle. You can also do it on like a flat bench or something, but Smith machine I think works a little bit better. And then again, I'm doing a drop set on each set. So drop it down to 135. And, you know, just kind of blast it out, do about 5 reps. So I'm doing kind of suicide grip on this, a little bit light. So yeah, I did 4 sets in total of this, all at 275 pounds. I did 5 reps.
High gear, form and exercises to meet your, whether it's improving overall muscle tone, weight control, or getting in shape for your favorite sport or activity.
Alright, get my boy Coochie in there. Really important on this exercise that you have a spotter. You can't do this exercise without a spotter, man. So, always use your spotter, use it to your advantage. That's why they're there, help you go past failure. Alright, straight from negatives right on the cable crossovers. On the cable flies, I'm doing 4 sets of 8 reps, and then each set I do a drop set down to 8 reps. I think I'm doing 50 pounds, and then I drop the weight down to 35, and I do another 8 reps. Also, dude, you're gonna notice that, yeah, you see me crossing over right there. I feel like when you cross over, oh my god, dude, it puts so much more emphasis on the chest. You get way more flex. It helps a lot, in my opinion. I mean, you can do a traditional crossover just where you touch the hands at the bottom, but I feel like that extra crossover where you cross the arms, way better range of motion. Hits it a lot better. Alright, 4th set. I was like going from a compound to a isolation exercise. It's kind of basic, you know what I mean? You know, just try it out. If you don't like crossing over, you know, you don't need to do it. It's just whatever feels better for you. It's kind of what matters at the end of the day. Drop set, down to 35 pounds, nice slow reps, big stretch at the top of the exercise. Alright, finish off the workout with some dips. Just going straight to failure. Really important on dips, you guys want to lean forward as you do it. When you lean forward, you're going to help emphasize the chest more. Because like normal traditional dips, you kind of hit the triceps, but when you lean forward, you emphasize the chest a lot more. So, important to do that. And then I'm also finishing off with like failure on this. So I'm supersetting the dips with push-ups. So again, we'll go straight to failure on the dips, give everything you got, and then go right on over to push-ups. Push-ups again, you go to failure. After, dude, all these fucking sets and stuff, it's tough to do, like even 5 push-ups, but just go straight to failure, everything you got.
Last set, we're gonna do a little burnout, finish it off.
Make sure your breathing needs to do these exercises. Breathing needs to go down. Big X on the way up. Kinda did a lot of high volume. Normally I'll do fucking weighted dips, but it's a little bit more high volume this workout, so it's kinda dead at the end of it. So I did 4 sets in total, each set straight to failure. Fucking push it. Alright, here we got some push-ups. See how many I can get.
Finish off. Little flex routine. Belt's too big for the singlet. Fat as fuck right now. Alright, Tim, show the world them aesthetics. They need to see it. Fucking shredded, brah. 6'3", master race checking in. 19 years old. That's the prodigy, Coochie. That's right, brah. How you doing?